Peace. What's happening, good people? This Gift here for Payusnomind. And today we're talking about how to get a Spotify artist radio station. Now, what are Spotify artist radio stations? Well, Spotify artist radio stations are stations that contain music that Spotify identifies as similar to the music that the station was created for. So if you stream Erykah Badu radio, you'll get music from artists like Jill Scott, Floetry, Common, and all these other artists with head wraps, mood rings, chew sticks, and strange liquid substances in mason jars. Now, why do you want one? Well, you want one because artist radio stations are concentrated on people who are most likely to become fans because they focus on the people who are fans of your particular style of music through targeting similar artists as you, right? Or artists that are ranked as similar to you. And you get these streams from this targeted group of listeners on a daily basis for free. So it can be gold if you can infiltrate it on a large scale. Now, how do you infiltrate it? How do you get an artist radio station? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to get a group of users that stream a particular group of artists within a particular genre to stream your music a lot. And how do you make that happen? Well, one, you want to target platforms and content that focuses on the people who are into your particular style and genre. So you want to target media companies like magazines, TV shows, things like that, that the people that are into your style of music are into. And that's one way to reach them. You can do remixes and covers of songs within artists or songs of artists within your style or genre. You know, that's another way to reach them. Two, you want to target the artists or target the audience of artists that are the least popular of the most popular artists within your style or genre. And what I mean by that is like the artists that people who are fans of the genre know about, but they haven't gone mainstream. Like they haven't gone and got a hit to where they'll bleed into pop yet. And we'll get into why that matters in a minute. But number three, you want to retarget and re-engage with your pre-existing audience to get them to stream your music repeatedly. Now, going back to number one and number two, and why I said numbers one and number two, listen, every artist that gets a major hit becomes a pop artist. And they end up with a whole bunch of fans of their music that aren't fans of their genre. So it's like you take an artist like Eminem, for instance. Eminem, he had all of these fans that didn't even know all these other rappers exist. Didn't know Jay-Z existed, Big L, Nas, like they didn't know a nobody other than Eminem. But if you ask them, hey, do you like hip hop? They say, yeah, I love hip hop. I love Eminem. Right? And it's like, let's say you target an artist like Taylor, like you target an artist like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has a song with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has more fans than Kendrick Lamar. So you could end up reaching a whole bunch of Taylor Swift fans that like Kendrick Lamar, more so than you're reaching Kendrick Lamar fans. And Taylor Swift fans that like Kendrick Lamar might not be streaming hip hop at all. He might be the only hip hop artist they're listening to. And everything else is Taylor Swift, One Direction, Shawn Mendes, and Justin Bieber, you know, which isn't going to help you infiltrate the algorithm and get a artist radio station because there's not going to be a correlation between you and other artists within your genre. So you need to concentrate the streams on the style of music and the genre that you want to focus on. Now, that becomes more challenging when you have a genre that's more general, right? Or you don't have a particular style, like it's just general. Your pop, your hip hop, right? Competition level is through the roof. It becomes more challenging. Now, we're going to take a deep dive into Spotify artist radio stations, covering reasons why you might not have one and what might be holding you back from getting one, as well as things like Discover Weekly, Release Radar, Daily Mixes, On Repeat, all of these Spotify playlists, how you get on them, how you infiltrate their system, how it all works, right? From the platform perspective, the infrastructure, all of the different tools that you can take advantage of to get the most out of the platform. We're going to be doing a series of videos this week on the channel for members. Let's make that clear. So you can become a member by hitting the join button underneath this video. Become a member and hey, rock out with us, man. You know, now if you guys got questions, comments, whatever, y'all know what to do. Comment. Now, make sure you like this video, man. It matters to the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube gods, whatever, right? Do that. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click the bell icon if you are subscribed so you can get notified the next time we do these videos. If anybody want to hit me up, you can at Payusnomind on Instagram, Payusnomind at gmail.com, at Payusnomind on Twitter. This is Gift signing off. Payusnomind. Peace, good people. One.